Someone say KFC.
Acid Andy, thank you for the follow. Up next, I think we'll watch a couple more videos and then we'll start playing some more games, eh? Up next, we have Marines react to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Clean House, and The Wolf's Den. Experts react. And I forgot to sub on this account. Make sure you guys like and sub the videos, right? If you find it entertaining. Don't worry about liking and subbing to mine. Just go to the original ones.
That was good. Shoot, no shoot drills. We go through that stuff all the time. Looking at the hands, and they.
I'm from Australia. I am from Victoria.
Yeah.
Yes, the hotspot state of COVID.
Yeah, this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the second Modern Warfare, the better one. So you can see it's really dark right here. I already would have transitioned to night vision goggles.
Here you go, sweep your buddy. That's
Yeah.
cool. One thing you never want to do is sweep across your teammate with your rifle. Not good. Okay, so then you just transition. Got his pack.
I love sausage. I call him sausage, bro, but I love his energy. You know.
Oh God.
The weapon is pointed at.
I don't know about nice, Andy.
That's
I mean,
no go. It should be up.
we're doing a lot better now, but it wasn't very good.
Come on.
You know,
You
a few weeks
literally
ago.
do that at the unit I came from.
You're done.
You're done. You're launched.
You're done.
from the unit.
You won't even make it through frickin' training.
That was quick.
Ooh.
That was nice.
That was good. Good hit. Oh.
Oh,
And as soon as she picks up a gun, she makes herself a bad guy.
true.
Oh God damn!
Holy.
Ooh.
That was nuts.
First floor secure.
Yeah, make sure they're dead.
Realistic.
Yeah.
I would definitely make sure the dude's dead.
Yeah, because that's the worst
I
thing that can
figured.
happen, right? You think you just shot somebody and you bypass that room and your team's going, and this guy gets up, picks up his AK or picks up whatever, and comes in behind your team and just, yeah.
Fair enough. Gotta make sure everyone's down for the count.
That's pretty real world. I mean, it's not every room is a bad guy standing there with.
Yeah, when it comes to COVID,
crying and
I'm not gonna give my opinion on it just because it's such a it shouldn't be controversial, but it is. So I'm just not gonna talk too much about it. I know what to do to keep myself safe and to keep my family safe, and that's all I care about.
Clear.
What?
Is there a gun back there? Yep.
She was going for a bloody detonator.
Good job we dropped it then.
We made the right call, sir.
We'll bet your
It's that no shoot drills. We go through that stuff all the time. You're looking at the hands. And they made it very clear there. They were trying to tell everyone she doesn't have a gun. Her hands are up because that's what you're looking at.
her eyes and head kept looking back at the back. Her body language was looking towards the rear.
Clean. Ooh. No guns.
Good decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, dude.
All clear.
Hopefully someone in the back. You got enough guys and keep a gun on the people that are innocent or just there that aren't tied up or tie them up.
I haven't played this game yet, dude. It looks amazing.
Everyone knows each other extremely well. You have to trust everybody around you more than you trust anybody in your life.
Ooh. I've only played Warzone. I'm too cheap to buy the actual game. Oh, Nevku, what's up?
Yep.
So we were talking about the night vision on the break.
It's a Call of Duty Modern Warfare remake, I believe.
Not sure why he shot that person.
Yeah, it was a little. It looked like he was going for a gun.
That's pretty dodgy.
Not exactly clear.
Can we actually go back to that?
Yeah.
Lupo.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
I didn't see it. Guns pointed.
Andy, I stream simultaneously
I like
to
how
multiple
they're talking to each
platforms.
other. There's all the comms, so you're hearing all the.
But
different
yeah, I
guys, and
prioritize D-Live
they're
over
taking
most.
advantage of their technology right now. Hey, we're gonna put them in the dark, and we're
Just
gonna.
cut the power.
Yep. Switch over to night vision. Now you've got the advantage.
I played the original Modern Warfare
They brought
trilogy
the
though.
gun in around that corner.
They're pretty great.
Instead of keeping it out extended, because if you come out extended, someone can grab that barrel, then you're going fist to cuff with whomever.
Pie in the corner, good, but it is the endless sweeping your buddy, having your teammates.
Oh, thank you, man.
That's
I appreciate it.
That's the worst thing about this game.
It's free on PlayStation Plus.
Hard to do.
I cannot play shooters with a
Like, my hair on my
controller.
neck would go up, leaving these people unsecured.
Yeah, there's a lot of bypassing the.
Unknown's probably a better word for it.
Yeah.
You don't know
Oh, thank you for the follow, dude.
their purpose
Appreciate
is,
ya.
so-
Or
Much
just
love.
Stop, zip tie them, and then you can continue on. But yeah, just leaving them just to their own means, no way.
Like many times as we were doing the hit.
Have you guys seen the game
we ran
SWAT
people out
4?
the street, you know,
It's basically
zip time and put 'em
this,
through
but an entire
zip
game.
orders the whole time.
Where you work as like
Yeah, teamwork
obviously
was
SWAT.
pretty dead on. They moved like
This is only like a couple of missions in Modern Warfare, but like the SWAT 4
Everybody uses
is
the term shoot,
this,
move,
but the entire
communicate.
game. It looks amazing.
You got to be able to do those three things.
It's pretty old, though.
Shoot, move, and communicate, and they were doing that throughout the game. So good example of a realistic room clearing.
Cool. Yeah, it's true. You can't really expect too much realism from someone who's just playing a game, and it is just a game. But yeah, I can understand how he says it's you know, bad and whatnot. But fair enough, I guess. What's this? Oh, let me watch it next time. Next up, we have a video from Insider. How the sound effects in A Quiet Place were made. I mean, if we focus too much on the realism, games just aren't fun anymore, dude. Like, there are rules and regulations, you know, when you go into like an operation like this, and like if you have to follow all of them while you're trying to play a game, it's just not fun. And they're already sort of doing that though, aren't they, Drop Bear? I know in some games, I can't bring up any at the top of my head, so it sounds like I'm talking out my ass, but some games they like preemptively make you lower your aim or whatnot when you're talking to like friendlies or whatnot. Cider B, thank you for the ice cream. Appreciate ya, much love. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's watch the next video, and then after this, we'll play some games. This is by Insider, guys. This is by the channel Insider. Okay, that looks really unfortunate. Crab legs. There's some ASMR stuff, eh?
This was one of the most unlikely hits of 2018.
Lupo, I think I said earlier, I don't really like the look of Fortnite. I like Battle Royales, but Fortnite is probably the lowest on my list of games to play.
Emily Blunt earned praise for her performance. and
Is the
actor
audio too
John
low, guys?
Krasinski
Should I
had
turn
his
it up?
First major breakthrough as a director. One thing that makes the movie so unique, its use of sound. A Quiet Place is set in a post-apocalyptic world overrun with monsters with ultra-sensitive hearing. Make a single sound, and you're
Cider
in
B,
big
thank you for the
trouble.
lemon. Much love, much
Therefore,
love.
The characters communicate in sign language and make the lightest of footsteps. While the movie has a groundbreaking lack of sound, that doesn't mean it's completely absent of it. Brandon Jones, Ethan Van Der Rijn, and Eric Adol of E Squared are responsible for much of what you hear on screen.
Sound was actually
Oh, thank you for the
really
follow,
fun
Drop
to
Bear.
us.
Appreciate ya.
And so for us, it was like a dream come true, like kids in a candy store.
Here's how some of the movie's most notable sounds were made. Foley, a method in which objects are used to create sounds made by humans, or in this case, monsters.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, much love, dude. Thank you so much. Much love, much love, much love.
A Foley stage is
You're insane,
a
dude.
super quiet.
You know what? Just talking to me in chat like this, it's more than enough, guys.
and then
You really don't have to donate.
Using our microphones in sync with the picture.
I'm just here to have fun.
Some sounds, like a shotgun loading and water splashing, were made exactly as you'd expect. For other sounds, they had to get creative.
That's really interesting. Thank you, dude. You're insane. And this is really interesting to me, though. Movie making and like behind the scenes. I remember whenever I watched any movies on DVD back in the day, they always have the extra disc with the special features of the behind the scenes. I always love watching that, probably more than the movie itself. I was fascinated by how movies were made.
The most unusual sound might be the echolocation sounds used to
Oh,
illustrate
yeah, I
how
bet,
the
dude.
monsters get around without vision.
What's the title
Make
for
the
this job?
sound,
Probably like
they
sound
start off
design or
putting a
something?
stun gun up to a patch of grapes.
What? What?
They then manipulated the sound in the next phase, the editing process.
The whole concept with these creatures is there's kind of an electromagnetic component. So using something electrical as a source for the vocals seemed to kind of.
I might need to
make
check this
sense.
movie out. I haven't
So
actually
here's our
seen this
recording of the
movie.
Stun gun. And we can take that sound and slow it down, and we can hear the individual electric clicks.
Yeah, I bet.
Not every sound effect requires Foley. For the sound of a baby crying, Brandon Jones recorded the sound of his baby nephew crying. One of the biggest
just yelled at the
challenges of
baby
this
until it
movie
cried.
wasn't what you heard with ease, but the kind of sound.
Yeah, I can't imagine too much of the audio used
Footsteps are a
on
classic
on-set
Foley
filming
noise
can
any
be
sound
used,
designer is used to making.
because
Usually, it'll be loud.
yeah, it's a very Sorry, I'm trying to not talk over this.
But for A Quiet Place, the team had to account for the fact that the characters mostly walked around barefoot.
Where we would play Foley footsteps, where not to, were really dictated by the logic of the film. On a lot of Y shots, we didn't even shoot the Foley for those feet. If
Yeah,
we
because
could
when
hear
they're filming at a
footsteps,
distance like that, there's no way to get
the
good audio
creatures can too.
when you're filming on
And
set.
then when you cut into an extreme close-up and you see a
I think it's
foot
totally
through
believable
sand,
that they,
then we hear it just
maybe not this
tear
movie,
us
but
apart.
some movies, probably
The
only record
scariest
footage
sound
and not
of all,
audio
though,
on site.
The lack of
If anything,
sound.
maybe reference audio, but not
Rarely
actual
you
like
get to
movie
work on a
audio.
that has this
It's probably done
much,
all in
like,
post.
Absolute silence and parts where music and dialogue's all stripped away, and it's just these faint details.
Yeah, it's quite interesting how
One of the
movies are made.
biggest things that happened throughout the course of post-production for this movie was really scaling back and being more minimalist in the creature sound design. 'cause
Never gonna
our
give
first
you
pass had him making noise all over the place, and we kept scaling back and making it kind of a less is more approach.
Following in the path of one of the great monster movies before it, Jaws, the less we see, or in this case, the less we hear from the monsters, the more terrifying they are. And yet,
I used
good
to
luck
love
getting that stun gun sound out of your head now.
like I used to do this thing where like I try to watch like at least a movie a week back in the day, but I sort of dropped off. Just like weird movies. You know what, guys? Does having a movie night sound good to you? Like maybe I can find some like public domain movies and we can just stream it some night. Anywho, what do you guys think? More videos or should we play some games? The game that I'm gonna be playing up next is let me just grab it here, and hopefully my camera just picks it up properly. Not sure if you guys can even see that. You know, I'm just gonna search it up. Lollipop Chainsaw.